Portugal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ruben Dias. And Dalot. Over to the left. Back into the middle. And the ball's... And the finish! João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Now Gonçalo Inácio calmly anticipates. Hangs one in. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Thinks one through. Out to the left it goes. He can run onto that. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Saudi Arabia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's played forward. Diogo Dalot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva delivers. Shifted upfield. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gonçalo Inácio. To Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. That has been knocked clear. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Saudi Arabia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Aim forwards. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Gently done. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva gets his pass away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Gets good distance on it. They've managed to get it away. And Dalot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ruben Diaz. And Dalot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. And Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Interesting ball. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Now Ruben Diaz. And they've switched it over to the other side. Strong running down that left flank. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Portugal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Portugal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Now there's a fine ball. Gets the shot away! And for a moment, time stood still. Aim forwards. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get away here? Now then, the ball's come loose. Gently done. Now that's well seen too. He can pounce on that. They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Saudi Arabia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gently done. And it's played forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shifted upfield. Clearly not happy with that. Ruben Dias. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cristiano Ronaldo! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. Oh, that is a bit special. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Takes on his marker. And he has been fouled there. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forwards and with intent.
This is what good chemistry is.
He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Stood up well to him there. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's been picked out. Nuno Mendes. No, he's not getting any further than that. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. So, what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a shot! Oh, denied!
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nuno Mendes fiddles it through, dink through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. And they can counter here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Saudi Arabia can start a counter here. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Done delicately. Goalkeeper's ball. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Away from immediate danger.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's lofted through here. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. And Mendes. Oh, that's well spotted. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gonzalo Inacio. And Dallo. Nuno Mendes. Now Gonzalo Inacio. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. And it cuts out the supply. Gently done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. What a throw in. Rafael Leao. And that's a throw in. This might spell danger. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? It's bounced out. Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. He's got away. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nuno Mendes, looking for the runner. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Portugal take the lead. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. It's a promising position. Lovely feet. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's a sharp chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Well, he's dealt with that well. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Ruben Diaz. Very nicely done. And he's in on goal. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Bruno Fernandes did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Diogo Dalot. João Cancelo. And Dalot. Ruben Diaz. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Ruben Diaz. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets to show off his quick feet. Portugal have a free kick. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. Hit into the diving header! That could fall kindly. They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nuno Mendes. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, and he's through the... Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Turned loose, who's going to get there? Clears it away. Saudi Arabia can counter promptly here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Diogo Dalot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Vitinha. And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Shifted upfield. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. For João Cancelo. Passing nice and neat. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's in!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets it back. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Rafael Leao, Nuno Mendes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. This is promising. That is very well defended. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have latched onto that and found a way around it.
Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looking to break at pace. Gently done. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Saudi Arabia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's through, now is he in? Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Diogo Dalot. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's forced to go back. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up to meet it! Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Moved on forwards. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Diogo Dalot. And he's had it nicked away. Keeper's ball. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. Played out towards the right wing. Going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saudi Arabia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bernardo Silva gets it clear. Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. Great run on the overlap here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Saudi Arabia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. Forwards and with intent. And back to the keeper they go. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Gonçalo Inácio. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? It's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. That has been knocked clear. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. He's through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
They've played it short. Now it's Rafael Leao, puts in a cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pinches it off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Oh, really good feet. Nicked it back promptly. Vitinha. Now Ruben Dias. And he's there to clear it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. But it goes. Rafael Leao. Vitinha! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Rafael Leao. Saudi Arabia looking to pass their way through. It's loose and a great hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away. And it's Bernardo Silva. He came in hard, very hard. Shifted upfield. has been cleared. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Diogo Dalot fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Looking for the runner. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes. Nelson Semedo. And Dalot. Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. And it's going to be another corner. Towering header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Vitinha. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, that was vital. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's been taken straight back. Has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nelson Semedo. Passes short and sharp. Rafael Leao. Aimed in towards... Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way. And he skips past his man. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Diogo Dalot. Nelson Semedo. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Looks to clip it forward. Now, can he find a finish? Saudi Arabia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Two minutes to be added on. It's run loose here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Nelson Semedo. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Great position. Decent hit! Danger averted for now. Clears it out of harm's way. Nelson Semedo. To Bruno Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Saudi Arabia making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Over to the left. And that will be the final act.